everyone. Welcome you all to Imagination Gallery. Here we try to show you different types of drawings and stories behind it. So if you are an art lover and wants to know the unknown facts, press the subscribe button now. Now let me introduce you to today's topic. Today we will know how to draw African art easy part 4, Zulu tribal art. So today we will talk about Zulu tribe and Zulu tribal art. Zulu people are an Nguni ethnic group in southern Africa. The Zulu people are the largest ethnic group and nation in South Africa. The Zulu were originally a major clan in what is today northern KwaZulu-Natal. The Zulu formed a powerful state in 1818 under the leader Shaka, and Shaka as the Zulu commander Mthethwa Emperor. The language of the Zulu people is isiZulu, a Bantu language, and it is the most widely spoken language in South Africa, and it is an official language as well. Now let's talk about these celebrations they do. The Zulu people celebrate an annual event that was established in 1984 called Umalanga or Reed Dance. This event takes place at the royal capital near Nongoma. This traditional ceremony is performed by young women from all parts of the kingdom to perform in front of the monarch and his guests. Now when we are talking about any African tribe, whether it is Masai or Zulu or any tribal, in our previous video I described that there are 6 prominent tribes in Africa. So whether it is Masai or Zulu or whatever the tribe, beadwork in African tribal people is very prominent. So here as well, beadwork is very prominent attire that is worn at the Umalanga. The beadwork is not only worn by the dancers, by the guests as well. The creation of beadwork dates back to the times of the War of the Zulu people. Often worn as in necklace, the beads were displayed in a crisscross formation across the shoulders. This assemblage of beads by the warriors represent a symbol of bravery. Before the use of glass beads, the apparel was made. The beadwork derived from wood, seeds and berries, etc. Now beadwork is not only an attire there. In our part 3 video also I mentioned for the Masai people that beaded necklace and beadwork is a way of communication to show their culture, to show their position in the society as well. So here beadwork is a form of communication for the Zulu people. Typically, when one is wearing multiple beads, it is a sign of wealth. The more beads one is wearing, the wealthier they are perceived. The beads have the potential to convey information about a person's age, gender, marital status, etc. The design of the beads often conveys a particular message as well. So beadwork can be worn in everyday use but is often worn during important occasions such as weddings or any other ceremonies. Now, what is so unique about Zulu culture? What is the speciality in Zulu culture? So, Zulu beliefs are formed around the presence of ancestral spirits known as Amadlozi and Abafansi. Ancestors' presence comes in the form of dreams, sickness, and snakes. Opportune times to communicate with ancestors are during birth, puberty, marriage, and death. Now let's come to the art and craft part, which is what we are doing today here. Zulu people are very creative also, and this is seen in their art and craft work. Primarily beadworks, basketry and pottery. Bright colors were used and they were worked into wonderful geometrical patterns. The local Zulu community call their colorful artwork as ghetto art, as it is originated from the African townships. The Zulu art that takes in many different everyday Zulu images in mostly brightly colored and set with a silhouette stick-like figures of the Zulu people, often portrayed with skinny, sticky legs and arms and a big bird. Did you like the journey to South Africa, Zulu tribe today? There is so much to discover in Africa. We will keep discovering new art forms of new places and unknown facts. So if you like our drawing sessions and you want to know about different art forms from different places, then subscribe to our channel. We wish you an excellent and awesome weekend. Bye bye. Take care.